Hello everyone and welcome back to SimzKnowsTransfers. This is a series where we go over all the latest awesome transfer news to keep you guys up to date. And if you do want to stay up to date, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Make sure you turn on that notification bell because we go live very often now. We're making it a consistent thing. So if you want to be the first person in live, if you want to, stay up to date, have conversations with me, ask me questions about transfers, ask me questions about Arsenal, whatever it may be, hit the notification bell, hit the like button. It gets it pushed out to the algorithm. It has more people in the chat. We always want more people in the chat and it supports the channel. And of course, subscribe to your boy. Let us get into the transfer news. And here we go. Just pulled up the chat. What are we saying, people? Victor Gyokeres went off the radar. I'm gonna put the live stream right in front of me. There we go. So man have crowns on their head, and I'm loving that. That means you're consistent, right? What are we saying, people? How we doing? We got some really big news. I'm good, brother. I'm good. Let's get some shout outs. Who wants a shout out? Drop it in the comments right now. Who wants a little shout out? How was my day? My day was actually very good. I had a good day, had a good day at work. Maybe something interesting is happening. That's all I'm gonna say. Shout out Edward Morris. Shout out Ahad. Shout out Jakub. Shout out Adol. Gunners FTBL. Nahom. Come on, man. How's it going, people? Happy birthday. Birthday was a couple days ago now. I think we've gone over that. No, I don't want to shout out. I want to strike out. I hear you, brother. I hear that so much. Not gonna lie, I trust you more than Fabrizio. That's interesting considering I get a lot of my news from Fabrizio. Greetings from Nigeria, my brother. My brother from Nigeria. Yeah, of course I remember you, Edward. You got number one and a crown next to your head. That means you've been here. You've been here for a while, and we got 50 people in the live. Oh my god, we just started. Man. All right, let's get into the transfer news. Let's take a look at it instantly. Victor Gykeres. What is going on with this situation with Victor Gykeres? Fabrizio, low-key, he's lying to us at this point. He said that here we go could be announced any moment, right? Today, tomorrow, in the next few hours. It's been how many days now since we had that, that breakthrough with the Victor Gyokeres deal, and nothing yet. Victor Gyokeres' agents remain in London for the 4th day. What is going on? What are they doing in London? Are they just having fun? With Arsenal and Sporting working on agreeing on add-ons in every single minute. I'm curious what that means. Does that mean that Sporting are just asking for so many add-ons, or are we just keep going back and forth when it comes to add-ons? The Gunners are unhappy with Sporting, who are fighting on every single detail. What the hell are they doing, bro? Like, Sporting, I'm not gonna lie to you, what they're doing with this Victor Gyokeres deal, I don't want to deal with these lot ever again. They're just stingy, man. Yo, Sims, what are your thoughts on Martinelli getting sold and Eze replacing him? I feel like if we sell Gabriel Martinelli, the most adequate replacement for him is Rodrygo. I don't think Eze is a good enough, Martinelli replacement. I think if we want to sell Martinelli, we got to bring in an actual left winger, if that makes sense. Eze is more of a number 10 in my eyes. Shout out, please. Josh Gaming Galaxy, what you saying, broski? But yeah, the Victor Gyokeres deal, it just seems like it's constant negotiations. However, we did have this breaking news. Victor Gyokeres' house is undergoing changes. Furniture is moving out. Does that mean the deal's confirmed? Does that mean Victor Gyokeres is so confident that the deal is going to be confirmed that he's already planning on moving house? I don't know. I wouldn't read too much into this, but there has been a lot of reports coming out saying this. So I don't know, yeah, Victor Gyokeres moving house apparently could indicate that he is leaving. Shout out, please. Shout out, Benjamin. What's your opinion on Morgan Rogers playing on the left? I would love him to be an Arsenal player. If we got linked to Morgan Rogers, you would see me make 100 videos on it because I think he's an absolutely unbelievable footballer. I think Morgan Rogers is honestly, if you was to give me the choice of Rodrygo or Morgan Rogers, call me crazy, I'm taking Morgan Rogers. That's how much I rate Morgan Rogers. He can play across the entire attack. When I watch him, I'm off my seat. Right, Morgan Rogers is one of those players that he just causes chaos, magic, untouchable, a powerhouse on the ball, gets you goals, gets you assists, forces the play. I love him so much, man. No homo. Bro, apparently Eze transfer is being linked to the hijack. Yeah, apparently Chelsea do want to hijack Eberechi Eze. But we also got some news about him doing like a swap deal, which is quite interesting. Breaking news, Arsenal could make a move for Nicholas Jackson or Ollie Watkins if they fail to secure a deal. For Victor Gyokeres, this is not good news, guys. This is really, really bad good. This is really, I was about to say, this is really, really bad good news. This is terrible. I can genuinely imagine we end the window with Nicholas Jackson leading our front line. I might just stop watching football. I don't think I'll ever do a transfer news ever again if that's the case. Ollie Watkins, I'd still be so underwhelmed. I think he's past his prime now. Don't give me Ollie Watkins. What's your take on Madueke? I genuinely believe. Hold on, before I get into that, thank you, Josh, for the nice comment there. Madueke, I genuinely think after the season ends, Noni Madueke will be regarded as one of the smartest signings of Mikel Arteta. I genuinely think Mikel Arteta is going to make him into an absolute monster. He's not coming just to be a backup. And that's been established. You know, Charles Watts, he came out saying Mikel Arteta views him as more than just a backup. They didn't sign him as a backup. They signed him because they believe they can get real value off him in the future. Noni Madueke, I'm telling you right now, he's going to be an absolute hit for Arsenal. Call me crazy, I don't care. Got 97 people in it. Come on. Am I Indian? No, I'm actually Bengali. Fun fact. Fun fact, dude. Cool. Let's get into some news here. This one pisses me off. Apparently, breaking news, Arsenal have closed the door on Rodrygo and they will not sign him. And I'm seeing quite a few rumours coming out saying that. I think I have it up here as well. Where is it? If I can find it. Yeah, here. Arsenal have closed the door on Rodrygo. However, this guy, Kiko Suarez, who actually came out saying Rodrygo to Arsenal is happening, right? And to be fair, the hand of Arsenal also said if Rodrygo was to join the Premier League, his absolute priority would be Arsenal. And he's probably one of the most reliable ITKs out there right now. But apparently it does seem like Rodrygo isn't going to join Arsenal. Let's take a look at the video this guy sent, because this guy actually really came out guns blazing on this situation. I don't know if you guys can actually hear it, to be honest. Yeah, you can't hear the video. I can't even hear it either, if that makes you feel better. But he's basically saying Rodrygo, the rumours coming out saying that Arsenal have stopped exploring the move for Rodrygo is complete bogus. It's not true. And that Arsenal are still monitoring Rodrygo and that Rodrygo is still going to be joining Arsenal. Hopefully that is the case, because if that is the case, I'd be a very happy man, because I think Rodrygo is a quality player. Madueke is a decent signing for me. He plays like Saka unless the idea is to play him left wing. I genuinely believe Noni Madueke, he's going to do well. He's a profile that we need in this club. He's a profile that I think is something we're missing, that transitional threat. I don't know, call me crazy again. When I watch Noni Madueke, I get hints of Rafael Leao. The way that unstoppable running power, the same that Morgan Rogers has. Players that try tackling him, they just fall over because they're trying to tackle him. That sort of thing I think we're missing at Arsenal. And he's just a sharpshooter. He gets he gets shots into the box. He runs into the box. He creates chances. He creates chances for himself. And that's what we lack. Us Arsenal fans have been crying out, saying we play too robotic. We play too safe. We keep passing sideways passing football. We're missing that, that X factor we had in the 2022 season. Madueke is a player that gives us X factor, that, goes against the rules, that would actually defy Mikel Arteta's robotic, systematic system and just go at it himself. That's what Noni Madueke gives us, and that's what I think we're missing in this team, and he offers us that. And it's actually quite interesting why Arteta actually wants him. We got 102 people in it, goddamn. That's kind of crazy. That's that's up there with the highest. If you had to pick, who would you choose out of who? Madueke is really fast. Exactly, he's rapid. He's probably, if we sign him, he's 100% faster than Bukayo Saka. He's definitely not smarter than Bukayo, but I genuinely think Noni Madueke is going to be an absolute blockbuster here at Arsenal. Honestly, change that. Let me know what you guys think. Am I chatting West or what? I don't know. But in my opinion, I think he's quality. Greeting from Germany. How we doing in Germany, brother? I was in Germany, a month ago? Good country, man. Good country. Arsenal are working... This one's interesting. Arsenal are working on a deal to sign 17-year-old Salford forward Will Wright. Never heard of him before in my life, but apparently he is a crazy wonder kid. Mertesacker wants to drive to recruit elite talent for the academy. I think I saw something like he scored like 50 goals in 40 games, something like that. And apparently Liverpool really want him. I think the deal will get done for around £500,000. If that's our striker signing, maybe it is. Maybe I'm even crazy, but that could be our striker signing. Unsubscribe because you rate Madueke. Abrima! What the hell, bro? This guy's hated, dude. Very good YouTuber sim. You see, that's what you gotta do. That's why you gotta subscribe, my people. Make sure you subscribe. the wait goes on for Victor Gyokeres. I'm still waiting for this. Here we go. I don't understand why we haven't gotten here we go yet. Victor Gyokeres is in the chat. Oh god. I love Sims. I love you too, brother. I love you too. What are your thoughts on Trossard Eze swap and us paying £20 million? I genuinely think that would be an unbelievable move. I think if we can... Listen, Trossard's a very good player, right? And I'm not denying that. And I think he'd actually be a really good player for Crystal Palace. I think if he gets a move to Crystal Palace, starts week in, week out, if he is that main guy at a club like Crystal Palace, I genuinely think people will look at him in a different light. If we swap him for Eze, I think it just makes sense. Give them a bit of cash. Give them Trossard. Give me Eze. It works for all parties, in my opinion. Rumours on Eze. Yeah, like I just said, apparently it's going to be a swap deal. If I can pull up the thing here. Apparently Chelsea have entered talks into signing Eberechi Eze, but I don't think it makes sense. I mean, look, they just signed Bino Gittins. They got João Pedro. They've already got Palmer who can play there. Esteval's coming in. What's the point in trying to go for Eze, man? It just doesn't make sense. Sims should loan someone like... What? Loan someone like Gabriel Jesus? Gabriel Jesus plays for Arsenal, brother. Sims, the next Evan Ferguson, I swear he will play him too early and he'll become injury prone. I don't worry, that striker, he's not going to be playing for us. He's one for the future. That's what it is. We are still waiting on all news of the future of Victor Gyokeres. Talks still continuing. Agents are still in London trying to complete the agreement with add-ons and Arsenal and Sporting. It's just a headache, this situation, man. But yeah, I saw a rumor coming out saying apparently Arsenal are in serious negotiations for João Paulinho. What the hell is going on there? That literally doesn't make sense. It might be bait for Sesko. I've actually seen a lot of people say that, and I've seen that guy on Twitter. What's his name? Noni thing AI. He keeps saying that this Victor Gyokeres deal is the worst thing that could possibly... You know what? Let's pull up his tweets. Let me know if you guys know who I'm talking about. No new thing. I think that's his name. Yeah, it's this guy. He talks about football. He claims he's the most knowledgeable person on the app when it comes to football. Look, he's an absolute Victor Gyokeres hater. Let me know if you lot know who I'm talking about in the chat. I'm very curious. Bro, my girl just texted me, but you're more important. That's what I love to hear, brother. Dedication to the fan base. I appreciate that. He's the worst guy on Twitter. On God. Oh God. Let's take a look at some of his tweets. There is almost no sporting justification for Arsenal to sign Victor Gyokeres. Hence, I predict confidently that the deal is smoke. So there you go. This is the guy that keeps coming out saying the Victor Gyokeres deal is a smoke screen. And low-key, at this point, I'm hearing it, low-key, because we're not really submitting any bids. This negotiation is happening for too long. I mean, I agree with... Okay, look, call me crazy. I genuinely think Ekitike is the next Alexander Isak, and I'd be so jealous if Liverpool signed him. That's not allowed to happen. Sims, I'm getting very angry about Gyokeres. His medical on the weekend, announcement on Monday. Medical is set for this weekend. He's flying to London tonight. He's staying in a hotel Friday. What are you talking about, dude? It's a potential smokescreen. Victor Gyokeres. Hugo Ekitike is a flow merchant. Fluid, dribbly centre forward. Requires similar environment to take advantage of chaos. Where Atalanta and Frankfurt are good for centre forwards. Stefan Broadchest, quick feet. I genuinely think Ekitike he's going to do so well if Liverpool sign him. Whoever signs him, if it's a Premier League club, they're going to do so well, bro. I'm telling you. Look, let's take a look at some more tweets of this guy, bro. I find it so funny. The way he hates on Gykeres, the way he says this Victor Gyokeres deal is going to be the end of Arsenal. And then I read the comments and everyone just bugs out. Ooh, Ethan Nwaneri is a brute force David Silva. What's your thoughts on that? That's an interesting statement. What do you think of Rafael Leao to Arsenal? Honestly, if we sign Leao, I'd be so excited. A lot of people doubt his consistency, his reliability. Is he still good enough? If we sign Rafael Leao, I don't care, I'm getting gassed. And you cannot tell me you won't get gassed either. I hope it's not a smokescreen. We need a striker. No, but what he's saying is it's a smokescreen to sign another striker. And low-key, if Alexander Isak is available, £120 million. If he's available, I don't mind if Victor Gyokeres is a smokescreen. Call me crazy. Call me crazy. Yeah. Let's take a look at. I actually find his tweet so fascinating. Ethan in the middle is an upgrade on Odegaard, physically able to receive and retain under pressure, more mobility and range of movement, a killer mentality which affects runs and passes, made ball striking to kill, and different tactical weapon as a metronome. Unique player. I do agree with him. Is he an upgrade on Odegaard right now? I'm not too sure. I think he lacks. I think he needs to. I don't know. Actually. I think Ethan Nwaneri is ready for first team football. But is he better than Odegaard right now? He offers us a different dynamic. I'd say that. That's what I'm saying. Hi Sims, please give my YouTube channel a shout out. I'm a big fan. Shout out Gunners Girl 14 if that helps your channel out. Please focus on chat. I'm trying to read, brother. I'm trying to read. Go on, throw the chat at me. Throw the chat. We're becoming midfield FC. What's wrong with that? There's never a problem signing good midfielders. Eberechi Eze, good midfielder. I mean, slash winger, slash 10. You know what I mean? Whatever you consider it. Look, this one's interesting as well. Gykeres would single-handedly ruin Arsenal whether he succeeded or not, and people are not seeing it. Manchester United fans never see it too when they make disastrous signings. Thankfully, you have me to fight evil to the death. One day you'll be great. I find him so funny, bro. What is he thinking? Thank you, Sims. All good, man. All good. What's your take on Max Darman? He's the gem of the academy. I genuinely believe you see Nwaneri and Mazu Skelly. This is them lot. Max Dalman, that's where he is. I think he's generational. Call me crazy. Generational. But yeah. If you can't get Isaac, you get the next best thing. Not a washed out 27-year-old striker from the Portuguese league. I can't tell if he's rage bait. Bro really thinks Havertz and Jay-Z's better striker than Gyokeres. You know what? Who's seen Kai Havertz recently? Let's take a look at Havertz. I genuinely, the bulk that this guy is on right now is kind of crazy, bro. I think, look. This is him, July 2023. And this is him 2 years later. He's wham! Look at the difference in the arms. And even, look, he's very petite right now, and then here he's just like solid, like Saliba, bro. Pause. But honestly, I think Kai Havertz is quality. Sims, can you play football? You know, in my prime, they used to call me Santi Cazorla, mate. That's what they used to call me, mate. Of course I can play football, lad. Of course I can play football. Kai Havertz is honestly, I genuinely underrated hot take. I think Kai Havertz is going to have a really good season next season. I think it's not going to be that straightforward for the striker that we sign next season. I think Kai Havertz starts the first game against Manchester United, whoever we sign up from, whether it's Gyokeres or someone else. I think Arteta still trusts Kai Havertz. And I think the signing of a new striker will push Havertz to another level. Because Havertz is a mentality monster. Sims, why ignore me? So I'm not trying to ignore you, brother. I'm just trying to read. What happened to your prime? What do you mean? Havertz looks like he came out of Dagestan. Ethan Nwaneri needs to bulk up, not going to lie. He's not strong enough on the ball, but look at Max Dalman. Yeah, I do agree. Nwaneri could do a little with a little bulk up. I'd say that. Guys, what do you mean? Please answer me. I don't know. Okay, look. If Gykeres came to Arsenal, will he be a flop or no? Honestly, I think... Okay, look. It's difficult to determine whether or not he's a flop or not. Yeah, cool. Say no more. I think Victor Gyokeres is going to either be an absolute hit where he drops disgusting numbers, gets crazy output, or he's going to be a little bit underwhelming. That's my hot take. There's no in the middle, in my opinion. Leave Sims alone. There are too many comments. See, look, I wish I could read your comments like one by one, but you guys comment so much, and I appreciate it so much. So I'm not going to tell you to stop commenting. Just keep like putting it in, and eventually I'll see it. We needed Havertz against PSG. Yeah, honestly, I think Havertz gives us a dynamic, man. Did you see woman record-breaking signing of 1.34 million to Arsenal? Yeah, good signing, good player. Never seen her play in my life, but I assume she's a good player. Berta's cooking 100%. Mosquera apparently has passed his medical yesterday and will be announced as an Arsenal player before the weekend. Tomorrow is Friday. So what? You're trying to say tomorrow? Mosquera to be announced tomorrow? Or tonight? They want to do tonight. You know what? I wouldn't mind that, you know. Get a Mosquera deal done. Get him into the preseason team. Hey, I'm happy with... You know what? What do you lot think of the Mosquera signing? I know a lot of you probably haven't even seen him play once. But I genuinely think it's a very good signing. It gives me Saliba vibes. You know, signed a young centre half who has really high potential, physically very good, and you know, got him on a decent price. Give him a few years, and I think he's going to be top class. But is this us setting up for Saliba to leave to go to Real Madrid? Perhaps, I don't know. He's a good backup to the injury-prone defense. Injury-prone defense. I think our defense is probably the least injury. I mean, Ben White. I mean, he had an injury last season. Timber, he had an ACL. Calafiori, fair enough, actually. You're my favorite YouTuber. Thank you, bro. Thank you. I try my best. You saying, come on, really? I'm a favorite YouTuber? Thank you. Appreciate that. Oh, hell no. Saliba. Not Saliba going to Real Madrid. It could happen. Thing is, it just could happen. Hopefully it doesn't. And if it does happen, hopefully Mascara becomes a better centre back than him. I think you forgot to announce Noni Madueke Arsenal. Honestly, we got the here we go like last week. Where's the announcement? Get him in pre-season training now. Like, whoa, I don't understand what we're waiting for. Just get the announcement done. Get him in the club. Oh, mate. Oh, you know what? I think this season's gonna be good, man. I think it's gonna be good. Official announcement incoming. 122 people in the live. Guys, if you're new, if you've never been to the live, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Make sure you like the live stream. We're gonna try go live every day. Remember, we're gonna. You know what? I reckon, yeah, we're gonna catch a here we go in the live. That's what I'm waiting for. Arsenal, Gykeres to Arsenal. Here we go. While we're on the live, and everyone hop in and we all celebrate together. That's the aim. Yeah. So hit the notification bell. Hit the subscribe button, like the video so it gets pushed out, and you know it gives me more incentive to go live more often. And maybe we can all celebrate Victor Gyokeres. Here we go very soon. What? See, look, this is interesting. Arsenal news prediction today. Arsenal very, very close to reaching an agreement with. See, this is what I don't understand. With the Madueke deal, we got that done so quick, right? Negotiations. Chelsea wanted. We bidded what, £40 million. Chelsea said no. We bidded £50 million. Deal done, right? With this Victor Gyokeres deal, I think there's only a couple £1 million in difference in terms of valuation that we have and the valuation that Sporting have. So why can't we just give them the money? Unless it's a smoke screen. That's the rumor. That's the rumor that I'm hearing. That's the gossip. Don't tell anyone. It could be a smoke screen. Sims the best. Who agrees? I agree. Actually, no. You know what? I've seen this as well. You see that like button in the bottom right? Spam that. I think it helps. I just liked my own one. So keep spamming that, lads. Appreciate it. See, I'm seeing it already. Sims underrated. You know what? I appreciate that as well. Thank you. I love it when you guys give me nice comments, man. It feels good. Yeah, cool. But again, it's just so much shit coming out. Yeah. Arsenal are confident in reaching a full agreement over bonus payments with Sporting and the intent on having Victor Gyokeres in their squad for the tour of the Far East. But it's just constant, just close to reaching a full agreement. Arsenal are almost signing Victor Gyokeres. There's only a few £1 million. Like, what's going on, man? Fabrizio, look, let's go on Fabrizio's page. Let's see. Maybe we're missing something. Rizzo Romano, here we go. Where's my Gykeres? Here we go. That should be pinned right here. I don't understand. Sims the GOAT. Appreciate that. What's up, lads? What's up? Dalman or Waneri? See, that's a dangerous question to ask me. I love both of them. But who I think is going to be... they're different players. Both. I'm not choosing. I don't care. If that was a boring answer. Oh, you know what? I got a question. I'm going to get the new Arsenal third kit because it looks beautiful. The white and red third kit. What player do you guys think I should get at the back of the shirt? I want you to drop in the comments right now. What player should I get in the back? Do I wait for Victor Gyokeres to sign? Do I get a Martin Zubimendi number 36? I'm kind of leaning towards that. I've never owned a Bukayo Saka shirt yet. Everyone's going to say Saka Mane. I want a niche player. Zinchenko? Hell no. I love you. You're the GOAT. Please shout me out. What? Please shout me out. My name is Monty. See, I love you too, Monty. My guy. Zubimendi. See, a lot of... Kepa? Yeah, you guys are trolling. Declan Rice. Gykeres is a good shout, you know. Odegaard, I already got Odegaard before, so I kind of want a different player. Kepa, you guys are trolling, man. Madueke, I promise you, don't test me. I'll get a Noni Madueke shirt. Van Persie, yeah, lost your mind. What was you lot's biggest heartbreak at Arsenal as well? I'm actually very curious because mine was Robin Van Persie going to Manchester United. That's the first heartbreak I've ever had, and I've never been left more bemused in my life. I remember clicking on the news one day on like a Saturday morning, and I'm seeing Van Persie holding a Manchester United shirt, saying in the below it, what's it called? Van Persie joins Manchester United for £20 million. My heart was broken. I remember I went to my pops and they're like, "Is this true?" Because back then we didn't have no Fabrizio, we didn't have no Twitter where we can double check. So when I saw that, I was like, "Yo, what the hell had just happened?" Lokonga, yeah, you are trolling. 2006. To be fair, in 2006 I was 2 years old, so I don't think my heart could get broken over that. But it is painful that we didn't win the Champions League. Who is the worst signing under Mikel Arteta? I've said this in my video. It's Raheem Sterling. Raheem Sterling is the worst signing under Mikel Arteta. It's not Willian. He's a strong number two. Raheem Sterling is the worst signing ever. 0 Premier League goals as an experienced veteran winger in the Premier League. Your name is Raheem Sterling. Look at what you've accomplished in the Premier League already. For you to score 0 Premier League goals for us, that's ludicrous. David Luiz. Oh, I should get Jurien Timber in the back. That's an interesting one. I think he's one of the most underrated players. Aguero, give long names so he has to pay more money. What the hell? I ain't made of money, bro. I come back soccer camp every day at 3:30 and watch your live. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. We try to go live similar because obviously I'm working as well, right? So I come back from work around 6 p.m. I chill for like an hour or two maybe, and then I go live. Then we talk about the chances. I'm really enjoying live streams. I love when you lot like speak in the chat, man. Keep hitting that like button. Keep share the live with your mates. Drop some comments in. I want to give you guys a segment where I just read your comments. Hi first, you are the GOAT. How do you feel about Man United signing Chido Obi Martin because he scored 10 goals against Liverpool and would be insane? Chido Obi Martin's a snake, man. He messed up. He should have stayed at Arsenal. He joined Manchester United, I assume, to have a better trajectory into getting game time. But last season, we played with no striker. We played with Mikel Merino up top. So look how that turned out for you, for snaking Arsenal. That's what happens. Never stop making vids. I'll never. Never. What do you lot think about Mbeumo going to Manchester United? I think it's a very good signing. I think Mbeumo is one of the most underrated players in the Premier League, and I think if Manchester United get him, he'd be a very, very good player. He gets some output. He gets some goals. He gets some assists. He creates chances. That's what you get for with Mbeumo. They've already got Cunha, Bruno Fernandes. I'm not going to lie to you. I hate Manchester United more than anyone here. They're doing good. Sims' first live was low-key full of rage bait. What do you mean? What did I do? I don't remember what I did. This is sort of topic. How much do you make from 100 views? Nothing. I do this for the fun. I do this for the people, bro. I ain't earning a single penny from this, lads. Not a single penny. But it's fine. I don't do this for the money. As cliche as it may sound. But yeah. Josh, mate, I already shouted you out. Now, real ones know about Man United. I love watching them lose. Man United, I love watching them lose. Hey. Why are Napoli signing the whole Dunya? Honestly, they're moving very nice, And what, Lorenzo Luca, De Bruyne, they got McTominay from last season. Can I have a shout out? Issa the GOAT. Should Arsenal get Vinicius Jr. or Mitoma? I said this to one of my mates. Mitoma would be a really underrated signing. For whoever signs him, I think he's still a top quality player. And I don't understand why no one's really making a move for him. Left wing, honestly, if Arsenal signed Mitoma, I wouldn't be mad. Please shout out. Beefy Cheddars. When is your next podcast? Soon, brother, soon. We record every weekend. I don't know if I should be telling you guys this, but we record every week, man. Trust me. Every week we record. We're consistent. That's what you're going to get. So, in my opinion, you guys should invest in the Cannon Fodder podcast. The best podcast out there. Look, right here. Can you see on the screen? This is the Cannon Fodder podcast. See, look, I'm already 6 minutes into this video. Yeah, for some reason, the audio won't work, but check it out. It's in the description. Make sure you subscribe. Every single one of you. I want to see an increase in 70 subscribers on the Cannon Fodder podcast. We're on 200. So when I end this live, I want to see 260. How about that? Can we do that? The Cannon Fodder podcast, please. It's in the description. The link is there. Make sure you subscribe. Your boy is on it every week. This is the podcast I share with DAFC. Some of you may know him. Wiley Dino, Dylan. These are creators that are on the platform that you guys may have seen as well. 100%. We upload every week. We're going to have some guests coming in soon as well. Some guests that you might recognize. Trust me, this is the one you guys want to invest in. You rate Madueke, mate. We ain't helping you out. What the This guy's trolling, man. You're trolling, bro. Madueke is going to be generational. How about that? That's what I thought. Yo, Sims, I love your vid. Do you got a girlfriend? Okay. Gotta keep it halal, bro. We gotta keep it halal. Rice or Gabriel Centre? I'm not even gonna answer that question. That's a horrible question, mate. Man United might get Calvert-Lewin. Honestly, it's such a Man United signing, isn't it? Guys, my laptop is on 11%. So we're going to go until the laptop hits 7%. And again, I'm going to remind you, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Make sure you hit the like button. Notification bell. We go live every day. You want to be there. Yeah, I'm getting tired of the Victor Gyokeres news as well, man. I'm getting tired. Look, an approach from Aston Villa for Nicholas Jackson would immediately trigger a bid from Chelsea for Morgan Rogers. We cannot, and I mean we cannot let Chelsea sign Morgan Rogers. Dylan was 100% rage bait that podcast. No, I don't think you'll understand. Dylan means every single thing he says on that podcast. He means it. Like, we even spoke about off camera. He means everything he said. It's not like he goes off camera and be like, haha, I bet they're gonna, bite on that rage bait. He believes it, which makes this podcast so fun because you've got so many different opinions being thrown about, and it's crazy. I'm telling you, it's crazy. Do you think we will win the league this season? If we get a striker, see, if everyone else wasn't moving crazy in the transfer window, if Liverpool went, like, look what Liverpool are doing. Just take a look at this. Florian Wirtz, Frimpong, Gykeres, Ekitike incoming. Potentially Rodrygo, potentially Guehi. If they get that, it's very difficult. Oh, we got 225 in the cannon fodder already. Is he? Oh my god, you guys are so sick. You got extra 25 subscribers on the Cannon Fodder podcast. That's not enough. I said I wanted an extra 60. So go on to it. The link is in the description. Click on it right now and you can come back to the live again. Trust me, you want to be here. Cannon Fodder podcast. Let's get to 260 subscribers. Yeah. And I'll go live again tomorrow for an hour. How about that? How's that for a negotiation? Gabriel or Saliba? I think Gabriel's a good shout. I got a question. Does anyone want to be a moderator of the stream? Because I feel like I need some mods. I'm new to the streaming thing. So I think mods might be a useful thing to have. Arsenal are prepared to sell Fabio Vieira this summer with a £20 million valuation despite a likely £10 million loss. £20 million for Fabio Vieira. I think it's a loss, but at the end of the day, I take the £20 million and reinvest it somewhere else. Yeah. Look, again, I'm reading this post. Tottenham signed Brennan Johnson for £47 million. Man United are set to sign Mbeumo for £70 million. Elanga, £55 million. Anthony Gordon, £45 million. You're trying to tell me Noni Madueke for 52 is a terrible deal? Disagree, 100%. You know what? How should I determine who should be my moderator? Just started my own YouTube channel called ATV Edit 7. Please make shout me out. It's fine if not. Love you, bro. I subbed and I watched the podcast. It would mean the world if you. It would mean the world to me. The GOAT. Go check out my man's channel. He put the at there. ATV Edit 7. Go shout him out. Go to his channel. Give him a little subscriber. Put your X handle name. Honestly, guys, I got like 10 followers on X. I don't post on it. I don't post on X at all. Maybe I should. But I don't know. What I do is I'll be on the train and I'm just scrolling through Twitter. I don't really think, I'm going to tweet this out. How do I check my look? 10 followers. And I have 0 posts. Like, nothing. Maybe I should post. Look, 0 posts right here. Maybe I should post. Everyone sub to the Cannon Fodder podcast. Please do. Helps out a lot. I think Ademola Lookman's a really underrated signing. Whoever gets Ademola Lookman is pulling in a very good player, by the way. And I think Inter Milan, if they sign him, good signing, man. Very, very good signing. Potential Arsenal starting 11. What do you guys think of this? Because this is a team we're probably going to end up with when the season starts. Do you think this is enough to win a Champions League? To win a Premier League? Your stream dropped down to 80 viewers. That's fact, bro. I'm surprised I even have 80 viewers. You have to remember, I started streaming like properly last week. To have 87 views, I wouldn't have even imagined it. I genuinely, each and every single one of you, even when I was on 140, I appreciate each and every single one of you guys. Can we trade Trossard for Rodrygo for £70 million? I just don't think Real Madrid want Trossard though. That's the issue. Subbed, I appreciate that. Oh. Sus. I'm fourth now. What does that mean? What do you mean you're fourth? Please shout me out better. Okay, don't know what that means. Put White on the bench and start my boy Timber. Yeah, I think Ben White is now depth for right back. I think he's a good player, but Jurien Timber is in my opinion, one of the best right backs in the world. There's no dropping him. 100% there's no dropping him. Are you gonna collab with Bavs? Don't know. Haven't really spoken to him, so maybe not. Maybe one day in the future, dude. Maybe one day in the future. But I am going to, you know what? I'm gonna close my eyes. Put yourself in the chat if you want to be a moderator, and I'm gonna click someone random. I'm gonna give 2 people a random moderator, and you have to make sure you're subscribed to the Cannon for the podcast if you wanna be a mod. So you have to say I subscribe to the Cannon for the podcast, and I'm gonna choose that. I'm gonna choose the first 2, literally no bias. But you have to go on the Cannon for the podcast, and let's see how many subscribers on now. Yeah, that's motion. Got extra 3 subscribers. No, you have to say, no. I don't want to see mod me. Look, I sub Seamus. You are now moderator. Make sure you behave. I subscribed, and you know what? Oh crap! I feel bad now. Fuck. You guys are all saying I subscribe to the guy for the pod. I didn't think this through too much. Seamus, you are a mod. And Arsenal edits, I'm gonna give it to you, bro, because it says number 1 next to you, and you are subscribed to the Cannon for the podcast. Add as moderator. I'm sorry if you didn't get moderated, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. What's a mod? You tell me. I don't even know. I just seen a lot of people do it. Sub to the podcast. Not gonna lie, you are the best. You know what? You sold me. You've sold me. We'll have 3 mods. We'll have 3 mods. Oh God. See, look, there you go. We got 3 moderators. Maybe I will add some more moderators soon. So make sure you stay tuned. Make sure you hit the like button. Cannon for the podcast, remember. The video's on 200 views. I'll take that. Let's take a look at it. 200 views, 366 views, 840 views. You know what? I want you guys to let me know what you want to see on that podcast. What sort of content you want to see? Is your podcast on Spotify? No, unfortunately not yet. Maybe, let's see, that's the question I wanted to ask. Do you guys want to see longer videos on a podcast? Do you want to see an hour long? Or would you prefer to see the bite-sized videos where it's 15 minutes, 10 minutes? What do you guys prefer? I'm curious. Because if you prefer the longer form videos, then, hey, we can make it happen. Guys, can we get 230 subscribers? So I'm seeing 15 minutes, I'm seeing 1 hour. Mods, can you add like a poll or something? Or is that not possible? I don't know how it works here. 15 minutes, 1 hour. Ooh, I don't know what you guys want, man. Everyone behave and don't be bad. Yep, listen to Football is Life. Okay, yeah, try out a poll if you know how to do that. I don't know how to do that stuff. Guys, we need 230 subscribers. What are we doing? There we go, 231. Let's go. The guys are gonna love this. Let him hit 7k subs. Oh, let's check our channel. How about that? This is crazy growth, by the way. In 2 months, 109 people watching. Take those. Please, I want to be mod. Look, man. Next time we'll do that again. There's more opportunities coming out soon for whoever gets a mod. Sims, have you seen how buff Havertz got? He is wham. I'm telling you right now, next season Havertz is going to be so underrated. So underrated. Sims has 6.61k. 6.64. You got it wrong, bro. 6.64, and I don't know what it was before, so you might not actually be wrong. But honestly, look at the consistency. We're just seeing days ago, not weeks ago or months ago, days ago. We're consistent. I'll be back 1 second trying to get a poll. You know what? Try to figure out how to do a poll, and we'll do it next time. Yeah, because I want to do more polls. I want to have more interactive videos. Maybe we could do a football quiz together in future live streams. Let me know if that's what you guys want to see. Spam the like button on the bottom right if that's what you want to see. Live, like we do like football quizzes together. Like I'll ask you guys questions, or we do like a Kahoot, like Kahoot football quizzes. Let me know if you guys would want to see that sort of stuff. Would you think the starting 11 ratings for Arsenal? Please shout out Arsenal Fishery. Interesting name. Let me mod. So we could do football quizzes and whatnot. Sims, the other mods are deleting random comments. Guys, don't delete comments, even if they're a little bit rude. Let them have free speech. We don't mind that. Yes, that would be hella fun. Guys, mods, behave. Yeah. Thank you, Football is Life, for letting me know when people are deleting comments. Don't be deleting comments, guys. It's not good. Waneri or Yamal. Right now, Yamal, but Waneri, he could be up there, man. Could be up there. Guys, my laptop that I'm streaming on is on 3%. Shout out, Brian. Sims, you are my favorite. Thank you, Seamus. Seamus, I hope it's not you that's deleting comments. Yes, that would be hella fun. Yeah, okay, cool. Next stream, tomorrow, we're going to do a Kahoot stream. Yeah? Guys, stop, man. We need free speech. I don't mind if they're a little bit rude. If they want to be rude, if they want to say something controversial, if they want to say Chelsea better than Arsenal, let them, man. Samuel Lokonga is the best. What are you talking about, dude? Can't wait. Honestly, it's going to be fun, man. I have been subscribed for 1 week now, please. Can't give everyone mods, guys. It's not how it works. Everyone be nice. Yeah, see, listen to me. Thank you. No, it's not me. Okay, see, it's fine. It's fine. My free mods, I believe in you. But make sure you hit every live, because I need you for these lives. So, yeah. I've been here since 5k. I appreciate that, broski. I appreciate that. Laptop is on 2% though. So, we are going to end the live stream here. Thank you for watching. We were going to go live again tomorrow. This was fun. This was really fun. And tomorrow, we're going to do a Kahoot football quiz, whatnot. I want to ask you guys quizzes. W Kahoot incoming. It's going to be sick. Good night, Pookie. Good night. Good night, my people. Rest in peace, laptop. What time? It's on 2% right now. It's going to die anytime soon. See you guys later. See you guys.